We are here at Bathurst for some Formula 3 action. We're literally joining pretty much towards the end of the practice session. We haven't tested the combo whatsoever, so what could possibly go wrong with an untested car at Bathurst? Who could say? But anyway, yeah, enough of my waffle. We're not going to do any intro music, any of that nonsense tonight, because we're running late when he just got home from work, hence the complete lack of practice. Let's turn all that stuff off, get on the server, and hopefully turn a lap or two before qualifying starts. The lovely livery. What have we got in the old orange? We like a bit of curious orange. Is that orange? Is that red? It's very, very bright. What is that? No, it's definitely red. Definitely red. So let's have a look at one of those. Oh, a bit of blue and orange. Let's go for a bit of blue. It's obviously very important that I spend time choosing a skin and not turning laps. That's what's important. We're just going to stick with last week's settings, to be honest. We have hardly got any testing to do. That was a pretty high downforce setup, so we might have to be turning that down a bit for down the straights. What sort of wings might we be running, guys? Just because I've got virtually no practice time.
The TT has 1819 for P1, and it feels pretty good. Like, I'm feeling very stable.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's try a bit of that then. And off we go. Oh, we're going to need to, I think, map my upshift and downshifty buttons. Yeah. The old elastic band mod to the trusty G27 shifter so that we can pretend to be sequential shifting. Oh, good of 13. Not too bad at all. And finally, it looks like the safety car is no longer in the standings. That's a joy to see in the most recent update. They have resolved that. Sorry, BC. First corner, first lap, all that jazz. Oh, nice actually.
Wow, a pit dude or pit crew dude stood on the straight or start-finish straight. Oh, what a guy!
Seems to happen a lot lately. That.
Yeah, I've seen it a lot recently.
He's just committed to make sure you don't miss that pit board.
Looks like a slightly taller 6th gear. I know this car is still there in the standings. It's a shame that's not been removed.
You don't have a wing, Lausanne.
Let's improve the old gearing a touch. A little bit lower. Oh, Oh no, that's the wrong way.
Found it.
Good. I'm sure he will be glad.
Just at the top of the mountain.
Yeah, that
Towards
sounds about
chicane.
right.
Can't beat my PB now because I'm 4/10 after the mountain section, and I lose it all on that straight now.
Well, we're gonna need even taller, I think. Yeah, we need even taller. Alright, see how that goes. I don't think we've done a time lapse yet. Hey Matt. Good luck, yes, I'm probably gonna need it. Yeah, apparently so. It's Kai has, the wonderful Kai has come up with a suggested track list, and it made my life very easy just to go, yeah, lovely stuff, Kai. We'll run with those. So I certainly didn't know, but he did the research, and I'm happy to take his word for it. Oh, sorry, I didn't know. I didn't know that was one and the same person. Of course, the logo. I've just seen the logo. Yes, I should have known. I should have known. Hello, mate. Cheers for the combos. I quite like it. I think I need a slightly taller fifth gear, I think. Sorry, Jake, if I'm getting in your way, sir. It's my first flying lap.
It's alright, mate. Hopefully I'm not putting too much pressure on. I'm not getting too close.
Ooh, the pressure. I'm coping. I'm coping.
There it goes. That's the only corner I've had problems with as well. It's a bit tricky on the power. I don't know why. Just not much grip there.
Well, except for Cueto, it's
turn my mic off.
pretty close.
I don't know how long that's been off for. Oopsie, oopsie.
Mine's all toe anyway,
Cueto
so
had
it's
a
pretty
massive
close.
toe.
Oh, massive toe,
Yeah.
okay.
I had a huge toe both up
So-
and down the mountain, so mine's
Yeah.
probably... I probably gained about 6/10 on that.
Okay. Crazy.
Let's do a little bit there.
So qualifying will be tight.
It should be, yeah.
See you in a bit. That is 2 and a bit.
Gonna be looking for that toe.
Not to take away from your
One
brilliant
and a
force,
bit.
Cueto. Still a good lap, regardless of the toe.
Oh no,
Absolutely.
it was decent, but the toe just makes it look real good.
Yeah, well, if you gained 6/10, you're still first.
4 and a bit.
Yeah, it's gonna be a battle for
3 and a
who
bit.
can find the toe in
I think I'm
quality.
just looking at the gaps. 2 and a bit.
I hate toes.
2,
Yeah, no one give it to Cueto.
1 and a bit.
You can mess up your lap trying to get one, can't you?
What would that be?
Yeah.
like
Alright
the
guys,
same
I'm just
tiny
dawdling
bit.
along. Didn't realise we were all waiting.
Yeah, it needs to be this way around. We'll do it that way around. That's what we're going with. Let's do a quick fuel calculation. We'll answer that up here. What's the lap times we're getting? 2 minutes and 3.
Yeah, that 203 was like
I think it's a
at least half a second
35-minute
quicker than I
race.
could manage on my own, so that's all
It
toe.
is. So let's see how many seconds that is. 35 times 60. 203 is going to be 126 in it. So do I have 126? 17 laps. 17 laps, and I'm getting about 1.7 litre a lap. 17 times 1.7 is about 30 litres of fuel. Right, that's what we're going to go out in the practice session with.
You're
just
good to
for the sake of it.
continue?
I think
sir.
so, yeah.
Yeah, already. Cheers, man, for being host. Thank you.
No problem.
Alrighty.
Good.
It's a nice combo actually, apart from that last corner that was killing me. Let's go out with the old 3 leaders and see how we do. I have the orangest car of all. It must be a winner. Oh, I've got the HyperX hatches are wrong. Let's go back to the pits.
Were you laughing about me?
Yeah. I nearly do it every time myself.
Oh, right, yeah. On the outlap.
Yep.
That'll do. Little tweaky.
By the time I get there, I forget it's an outlap and brake the same as I do on a quick lap.
Oh, this was the worst one I've ever done.
No problem. Okay. I'll wait till you give the all clear then.
Right, Mike, back on again now. I keep switching it off by accident. We've got a bit of clean space, not in anybody's way. Let's see what we can do. We've only done one flying lap, nearly 2 flying laps, admittedly. So let's see what we can do. It appears to be just the last corner that is a bit treacherous. You're actually so good there, pulls nicely in second. Not too much of a gap between second, third and fourth. Up to fifth, so it would be nice if we didn't have to sneak into sixth at the top of the mountain. We will see, we're flat out so far. It's easy flat out. Yeah, there's enough there. That might be a second gear corner rather than first, but I think first gear might help with the turn in. Sixth gear, yeah, the spacings on those are a bit better, and there's a little bit left if we do get a draft to be able to actually use it without topping out. I think that's about right. We haven't been able to test the draft, we've not been in anybody's underneath anybody's rear wing, so we have no idea. It should have quite a good effect, but if they were low winning, we might get to the end of our ref band. Let's try not to bin it on the last corner. It feels quite sensitive to throttling foot there. Right, first time lap. So we can get a time on the board without massive mistakes, and then we can work to improve it. So we've gone out with race fuel just to be able to double check our fuel calc. Felt really nice through there. It doesn't want to kill me there too much, which is nice. That's a corner where I thought the rear might want to overtake under throttle, but it didn't. Feels very nicely there as well. I think first gear is probably the right gear because I think the engine braking helps. Right, just finished the last corner. And there we go, a lot of time on the board. That will do. Not great. Couple of attempts on turn 1. Right, so we need nearly 1.5 seconds to make any improvement. Jake is 1.5 seconds ahead. Definitely towards the back. Cheers, Quattro. I'm pretty slow, so if you want to fly lap, you might want to leave a decent gap. Or if you're building to a flying lap, sorry. Oh, nearly tried to kill me there. Well, taking half a second off. Yeah, double G turned out pretty good. It's not been a massively popular series, not like the V10s, but nonetheless, you're getting double figures.
Are you
People
slipstreaming,
hopefully
Nude?
getting a bit fun. Yeah.
Nope. Not of it. Monkey's in front, but he's come out of the pits. So I ain't got much choice, really. He's not moving down me
Half a
left.
second.
I see.
Oh, he has. Cheers.
Little bit of steppy out there.
Yeah, I would have
Also might catch me up.
Return the favour.
We're stepped out there. conveniently timed for you there, Quarto.
No, I nearly did the same thing myself.
I managed to get into first gear, and obviously that just killed me. So, too many downshifts. Bear with me 1 second. Right, off we go again. Right, see if we can get another 2 laps in. We should be able to, I think. Oh, it's good practice for me, to be honest.
I will never stop enjoying this track.
No.
It's so fun. Well,
Yeah,
the
if you
middle
get
of
it
is
right,
anyway.
holy shit.
Yeah, a sweet lap on this track just gives you that really just lovely feeling, doesn't it? But yeah, very easy to do a shite lap.
It's because you know if you didn't do it sweet, you'd die.
Yes, that's it, that's it. Yep, slightly quicker, more attack into it, and we died. I think we might still be able to sneak another lap. I'm hoping to.
Oh, my game just froze.
I don't think I'm going to
again.
gain a position because I'm 2 seconds back. I'm best at the moment, but that's fine. Best is okay. And we might pick up a few places if we manage to not die and other people die. Certainly locking up is very damaging to the odd tyres. Right, one more attempt we do get. Sorry guys, you're going to be waiting a while for me to get over the line. I've only just started a lap.
All eyes on Jim then.
Oh jeez, that's what I need to improve the 2-second gap to the guy ahead of me.
A massive mistake I made when going from the outside of the mountain. I thought I lost it, but I managed to find a 10th somewhere.
Mine's all toe. It's about 3 tenths.
So how long is the race going to be?
35 minutes.
And it's one-time fuel consumption, right?
Yes.
Not sure.
17 laps, I think. 18? 17,
I'll
18.
bail my lap now, guys, because you're going to have to wait for me whilst I go get my daughter in bed. I'll be as quick as I can, a couple of minutes max.
Okay.
Fuck, mosquitoes are eating me alive. Fuck.
Close times, isn't it?
Yeah, those top 6.
What's that, 200ths between first and second? That's pretty epic.
Yeah, I had a toe. Harm didn't.
Same again from 3rd and 4th.
Yeah, really close one.
So mine says 27 liters is required. Is that about right?
I did a calculation at 29, but I was going to take 32 just to be safe.
Yeah, sure.
So similar, yeah.
Yeah, great. I think those couple liters, that's not gonna change much.
No.
Pits is not required, right?
Correct.
I don't think so. I think it's
All
just
right.
racing.
Unless you
Just-
hit something.
Good old sprint
Yep.
race.
Good old sprint.
We won't hit nothing on this track, will we?
Alrighty, I am back. Thank you for waiting, guys. Appreciate it.
Everybody else ready?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Let's
Yes.
go.
$30 litres of fuel is the calculation, so that is what we're going to take. 31 for safety. I'm not going to need it. Let's just go and we do this. Ready up. All good to go. All good to die. We're good to die, guys. Yeah, baby. Mr. O'Sullivan, pleasure to have you on the stream, sir. Hi, and Stephen. What better viewers could you ask for? Cheers. I'm seeing crowns in the chat. I don't know what the crowns mean.
Well, I made
means you're
a
top
repair
fan.
pit strategy
Guys.
just in case. Hopefully I don't need it.
Are my
Same.
top fans. My number
Same.
ones.
And I hope
Nice lap
the
harm
same to
for
you.
Collie, for Bolt.
Yeah, you too, mate.
If I set up an OnlyFans, guys, I'll let you know. I'll be happy if we just don't die, just to be honest. I think that's the only way we're going to probably get any action or any overtakes, or maybe have to defend a faster guy coming back through the field after they've binned it. I think that's the likeliest chance. Hopefully we can keep a decent, clean safety record, because I would love to boost my safety record up a bit higher. 15 seconds, Jakey.
Oh, it's me. Thanks for pointing that out.
Good luck.
Take it
Oh,
steady,
that was
take
bad.
it steady.
Oh, what the fuck happened there?
Yeah, what the hell? Someone just
I just
stove
got
into all of us.
sideswiped.
I think that was that Tesoro or whatever.
Someone just literally just came from the left hand of my screen and just wiped me out. And they've quit.
Nice. They didn't even get a corner. Oh, it goes a bit straight on in the draft, doesn't it? Also front end grip definitely occurs.
Oh no.
Big crash. We managed to avoid it all so far. Back to where I think we
Fantastic.
qualified, P7.
I didn't see what happened there. I just saw two cars tangled up.
Oh, we're going to also find out whether our gearing is right. It's the first time we've had a draft. I think he's running less aero. Well, gearing seems about right. Yeah, not too bad.
Oh, he didn't quit. He's in P3. Or no, he's gone now.
So we had a decent dose of luck there. Mr. Barry! Oh my god, it's the 80! Barry, Stephen, Kai! Oh yeah, baby. So we're doing alright, we're picking up places because of other people's mistakes, so we just need to try and not bin it. Forte's doing well there, up in P4. P3, yeah, P4. Could maybe almost call it a bit of a home track, though he is not from Australia, from New Zealand. Close enough for a bit of a draft. Oh, Jake has definitely got low aero, he's going to be straight past us. Oh, nearly spun it.
Don't think I touched you there, did I?
No, not at all. I nearly spun it from just getting a eagle on the accelerator. So good overtake, man. Does not like throttle in some corners. Yeah, a bit of a lead foot. But I think it doesn't like it when it's not online. When you're online, the grip's there. When you're offline, any use of throttle, and I had to be offline there to give space to Jake, any use of throttle tries to kill you. I'm not quick. I know I'm 2 seconds slower at a lap than these guys. So we're just trying to knock balls up. And we might improve with as the laps go on, which might help us a little. And we did qualify with race fuel, but I don't think that's the reason for a 2 second gap. I think it's because it hasn't that very quick. So we're still in our qualifying position, basically at B7.
Oh, that's so dumb. I forgot to change the radiator.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, you're cooking.
There's a red light out the back of your car. I don't know if it's on fire or not.
Yeah, I think it is. It's smoking.
Oh yeah, she's way too hot for low radiator. That sucks, man.
Yep.
Oh, understood.
I tried to remind myself to do it, but I forgot about it.
Yeah, that's why I never really change it because I'm so prone to it before.
I don't change it for quali either.
I mean, I've been burnt too many times.
Yep.
Literally.
Yeah, well, and so am I right now. You cannot change this in the pit, right?
Nope.
No.
No.
Oh, sorry, Harman. The crap way to
Oh,
end
no
the
worries.
race.
It's my own fault. Oh, I retired to the pit, and Jim says, "Great drive. That's a podium." Well, I don't think so, mate. But thanks anyway.
I'll take it.
Yep. All right. Well, then, have fun, guys. I won't be sitting this one out.
Oh,
Well,
cheers,
see you
Harman.
next time.
Wait for doing what you could anyway. Cheers, man.
Yep.
See you
Thank
next
you.
week, hopefully.
Have fun.
He might get me on the straight. I think he's running lower aero. We'll sneak up into P5. I think he had to take avoiding action there to not take me out. Looks like he survived though. bit too quick on entry. Yeah, I think I'm running a little bit more error than the average person. Still not fully confident in the car, so I'm not able to push it. I think if I push, we'll be spinning pretty quick. So no, we're very happy with our 5th place. I don't think we're going any higher unless the speedy boys want to make a mistake. We want you to see if we can hold on to our position. In other words, don't make a mistake. I think there's nobody super quick behind it, I don't think. So hopefully if we can just not make mistakes, we'll be alright. Opening up a little bit of a gap behind. I don't know if Sid's quicker than me, he might roll. He's a bit low. That purple haze will hold him up a little bit. That was alright. 0.3 up my best. Up on my best. And you see Jake came past me a little while ago and he's already 10 seconds ahead. So our battle is mostly with ourselves, I'm afraid, and this could be a little bit of a dull race.
What damage, Bruce?
Coolant leak. I haven't even closed it. I think we could close the radiator. But...
What was your radiator setting?
I don't know. It was probably set from the last race.
Mine's on 60.
I'm on 65 and I'm scared now.
Running about 116, 115.
Yeah, I think mine was at 120, so...
Yeah, just on the border, isn't it?
Nice little run. Picked up 3/10. Mr. O'Sullivan, my pit engineer, he's right. I'm reasonably quick over the mountain. Just crap everywhere else. gap behind purple haze increasing or decreasing? I think it's hovering about the same at the moment. $18 left of the race, so about halfway. Try not to lock those front tyres up and get a load of tyre wear or flat spots. But when we were under the Fanatec sign before, we were 5 seconds up. What is it this lap? 4.9, so we're losing ever so slightly. I think the gap's opened up, something must have happened. Yeah, purple haze. Must have had an incident. Now Sid is behind and that gap's a little bit bigger than it was. Purple haze. So, just over 16 minutes left. We try and keep Sid at bay. 12 seconds give or take the gap. A bit of a lock up. Not too much more of that, please, Jim. Right, she's the Fanatec board once before. $7.5 out of the Fanatec board. Again, a nice little improvement over our previous best as we burn off that fuel. $10.5 as we're under the Fanatec sign after turn 1. When we get there, we'll check it again. See if it's going up or down. About 7 more laps left, I think. I feel like I could push a lot more in the braking zone, but I also feel like if I do, I might well spin it. Let's have a look there. And underneath the Fantastic side. 10 a bit. 10.5 last time. Oh, we're up to 11. So on that lap at least we stretched our gap over Sid behind. Hopefully carry on doing more the same. And then we'll be alright. Hold on to our P4. Yeah, Jake Quarto Noodle in a category of their own. It looks like Jake might be catching up Quarto, so they may get a bit of a battle towards the end. Also, we hope they don't have any contact, but if they do, we might be able to pick up some of the pieces. Although the gap is 20 seconds. I think Sid might have had an incident early on, so maybe he's driving around with damage come out. He might have been a quicker driver. I don't know. No, he qualified with us, I think. Go in there, and they're kind of in that second pack that I was in, front of the second pack. This P4 I think is faster away than the last third of the race. We seem to have pace that means we keep ahead of Sid. So if we get it, that'll be what cost us the P4. Try and keep that consistency going then. Now that the clouds come out, engine temps back down to below 110. They were hovering around 15, 116 when the sun was shining. Possibly. Don't know, Barry, to be honest. Unfortunately, kind of how my life works is that I end up devoting all my time to one particular game because that's about all I've got time for when everything else is factored in. So I'd have to do something to catch my interest, maybe we want to give it a whirl. But yeah, certainly not ruling it out. I know very little about it. What about yourself, Barry? Did it caught your eyes from the info that they might have posted about it? I know there's videos and stuff out there, you know, they've started promoting it and stuff. When's it due out then? Is it sort of, you know, for Christmas? Is it out November, December, something like that? Just under 8 minutes on the clock to survive. Another lap down. Yeah, we'll see what happens on that. A little bit there as he came down the mountain. Don't really know why. All we're doing is risking an incident. The car's feeling pretty good, so we're enjoying it at the moment. Not going to make a lot of difference. I've made a tenth quicker, but we've lost most of that tenth already. Just a little over 5 minutes to go then. If I can do 3 more laps, I think. So Noodle, Quarto and Jake just in a league of their own.
Had a major code brown.
No damage?
Nope, luckily. But I was a bit wild through the chicane.
2 more laps. Well, a little early. Now it's 2 more laps. Very much been a race against, or me against the machine, to be honest. It seems to have dropped back. Gap was just 10 seconds and it was 20, so something's happened. Said he had a code brown, I don't know if he's got damage. Can we sneak a podium? If he hasn't got damage, then that's not going to happen. We'll see. He's lost a bit of time somewhere, I think, anyway. Try and put a little bit of pressure on, but he is 15 seconds ahead. He lost 4 seconds somewhere, something happened, and he was reasonably close to Quarto, and he's not there yet. So something must have happened. Nearly at the end of the penultimate lap then. Nearly outbroke myself. I don't know what Jake did. We rescued it though without a spin, and the gap's back to where it was. Gap's actually no, it's gone down again. Even with that big mistake that cost us 1.5 seconds. Gap is definitely closer. With a lap to go, as Jake got damage. There he is. Is that him there? No, that's no, it is him. It is Jake. He's a lot closer than he was. There's got a bit of damage. Focus, Jim. See if we can get that podium. This is fuel saving or something. Doesn't seem to be slow up the mountain, put it that way. Unless he has to do some epic lifting coast, then he's got it. There he is, look in the distance. Definitely lost some time on that last lap. We'll ask him what the cause was. He's not run out of fuel, look, he's still going. Got damage, let's have a look. Look to have damage. We'll ask him what reasonably slow pace was on that last lap. Beautiful models. Beautiful car models. Yeah, I'll take 100% rating at Bathurst. I don't think we had any car-to-car contacts, or cuts, or any contacts with walls. I don't think so. That should be a nice boost to our safety rating after it took a pummeling with the V10. Didn't seem to be able to go a race, so that is something there. He's definitely got fuel. You just ask Jake what the race is over, and you can ask him what the cause of his
I don't know why.
Slow pace on that last
on
lap.
lap 1, somebody spun in front. I had
we're
broken
in
the
the
front
right.
wing.
Yeah, she was pretty hectic at T1, eh?
After the pit stop, my temperatures didn't get anything above 114, which is
Yeah,
When they
I
got
noticed mine
overcast.
started to-
Could it just be that you were following for so long?
Yeah,
But like poor old Lando.
probably.
We was having a fair old battle.
It definitely was more cloudy, whatever the setting was, at some point in the race. So I think the temperatures dropped for that, because I noticed I went from high teens to below 110. What happened, Jake, on your last lap, man? You lost a lot of time. I wondered maybe
wasn't
you'd
the
got
last lap.
damaged, maybe you'd got
So-
fuel saving. What went on?
Third to last lap, I had a code brown.
Yeah,
After the
that one.
chicane, the car started swinging left and right. Managed to save it, only just grazed the wall. And then I was like, you know what? I'm not going to catch Quato at this rate. The gap has not gotten any bigger or any smaller. It's exactly the same. So I'll just drive a bit slower. But then
Yeah,
I
not
can't seem
die.
to adapt my brain to driving slower, because if I brake a bit earlier, like, it just puts me out of the rhythm. So
Yeah.
on the long right-hander, my rear tyres spun out, and I just about scraped the wall. I managed to get going, so I lost about another 6 seconds there. And then the very last lap, I was like, okay, I'm just going to drive really slow because something's changed. So I just drove 4 seconds under the pace just to make sure I made it to the end.
Well, you had the gap to be able to do that. I kind of thought, oh, when he had that code brown, did he maybe pick up damage and he's keeping quiet about it? That's what I was maybe thinking, or maybe having to do some epic fuel saving or something like that. But yeah, nice work, guys. It was, for me, it was driver versus machine, just trying not to die. I think it's where I picked up all my places from. But yeah, well done, Noodle, for the win. Quarto joining him on the podium along with Jake. Well done, guys.
Yeah, I was fortunate.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jake, I was pushing like quali laps every lap in that race just to maintain that gap, eh? That was stressful.
Yeah, well, I was trying to put it on you, but it didn't work. It's honestly, if that turn 1 hadn't happened,
guys,
I think
by
it would
the
have been a
way.
really close race.
Let me just lower.
Yeah,
Mute off the Discord so I can say bye to you guys. Yeah, cheers, Barry and Stephen and Kai and TYZ. Thank you very much, TYZ. Don't know when you joined TYZ, but it is appreciated, sir. Or madam, who knows? Yeah, thank you guys. As I say, a dull race once all the craziness got done at the start. I do get a little bit frustrated with the small grid events where you're only just over double figures, yet somebody still goes balls to the wall on turn 1. And then DNFs on lap 0. Yeah, that is frustrating. But it is what it is. New drivers can make mistakes, but no, if I was a new driver, I would not be going hard into turn 1, especially if I'd qualified towards the back of the grid. I'd just be like, let's just get through the lap and then enjoy the race. But cheers, Barry, cheers, Stephen, cheers, Kai, and cheers to you guys. I appreciate it. Good night,